What's up? Had to make a run right quick. I'm back though. Cause I got issues. Hey, 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 what's up? All right, y'all ready? Gemini. Good evening. Sound like Alfred Hitchcock. Good evening. I know y'all remember Alfred Hitchcock now. That's where the terror really started. Y'all remember that? Don't act like them stories didn't used to scare the hell out of you too. You know, remember the birds? Y'all remember birds? Or was that Stephen King? Stephen King or Alfred Hitchcock? I think birds is on Alfred Hitchcock. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on a mission tonight, yeah. You know, gotta play, a little catch up a little bit, but it's all good. Been busy the last 2 days, kind of making up for it. All right, let's see what y'all card is for your read. All right, G. Burn. Usher, let it burn. Okay, I heard that when I said that in the reverse. Okay, so somebody could be healing from being burned. Okay, sexually. Obviously that's not for everybody. Somebody could be the flame could have went out somewhere. The passion could have went out. Okay, between you and someone. Okay, or between you and something. Something burned out. Okay, or it is actively burning out. It's lessening or it's you get it. Blinding lights. Hold on, I'm trying to find a L King X's and O's. Hold on, we gonna switch this up. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, tap me into Gemini. So, bottom of the deck, we got Love Lessons, we got North Node, and we got Mr. Panic. The song that is on is called Pray by Victimi. Actually, one of my favorites. All right, Love Lessons, North Node. This could be somebody that maybe you traveled with before, or if it's not like vacation travel, it could be you could travel in a car with this person before. You could have met this person somewhere before. Something where you guys both going somewhere together or being in the same vicinity. Somebody could be praying right now. Now y'all can hear the rain outside. Spirit wanted me to open the door all the way so the rain could be in the background. Okay. All right, let's see. Hey. right, let's go. Somebody's panicking. This card I showed y'all off top. Restless and curious. Somebody may feel like, time is of the essence. Okay. Somebody feels like they're running out of time. Okay, or like somebody could be getting away from them. Somebody feels anxious. Okay, I feel like there's a distance. There's a distance, okay, between two people or a person and a thing. Or there's, oh, okay, yeah, somebody, I don't know, could feel ashamed about something. Somebody's like, what do I do? What do I do? Okay. There's somebody jealous in the background. We got suspicious, tense. Like something about somebody trying to loosen up. Okay, somebody be constipated. Yeah, that could be a backfire to somebody. Yeah, somebody's constipated. It's a backfire. I've been trying to mess with somebody's sacral or root chakra. Okay, somebody feels lonely. All right, or they feel like it feels like somebody feels like they're being left behind, or somebody may be changing their mind, or like I said, the passion may be, or the fire may be burning out. Yeah, the number 5 behind that. Yeah, so some type of change is happening. Okay, something's being mirrored back to someone. Somebody may want more with someone, but are they giving more to someone to actually require that or want that in return? So I feel like somebody is being made to look at something of themselves, okay, in the mirror, regardless of whatever it is. To be somebody who's a little tight-lipped, okay, or they're keeping it at a certain tempo with you, or you with someone. For example, like you could know somebody in a business sense, right? Their business face, right? Okay, you don't really know someone on a personal level, right? An emotional level. Somebody hasn't deviated from the character that they've introduced themselves as. So a wall up. Something could be, or start off as like a business relationship, okay, or some type of mutual interest in something, conversation. Divinity, priestess, third party situation. So there could be somebody in the background. Okay, it does not have to be romantic. Okay, just be people nosy in the background. Divine feminine, okay, in the reverse. Bondage. A matriarch can be significant, a baby's mother, okay, a mother. All right, got trusted lust and trusted official. So somebody's lusting over somebody who's trusted. Okay, this could be you, a rising star. All right, or this could be somebody who is, the business, the professional. Okay, or whoever you have a professional relationship with. A friendship, okay, you could say. Whoever's in the background of this person is lusting after them. Okay, Cancer. Or lusting after this person. They cannot even know who this person is. This could be somebody's mom, lustering, lackluster, lusting over an official. Somebody could be trying to bribe an official by throwing their old, not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Change. I'm not gonna say that. It almost slipped. It almost slipped. High honor. Okay, something could be shifting. Awakening. Somebody could be finding out that somebody's transgender. Somebody's being awakened to the fact that somebody's trans. Somebody could have had surgery or something like that. Okay, I don't know how somebody found out, but somebody found out. Oh, yeah. We was talking about it in the last reading. How a transgender person was, changing themselves because of a man or because they wanted to gain somebody's attention. And somebody's awakened to this, whoever the masculine is, man or woman. Because somebody's enamored with another person. Somebody sees another person as a gift. Whoever this rising star is, single, sexy, successful. And this other person, this transgender person, okay, has animosity. Okay? And it ain't gotta be transgender for all of y'all, obviously. But this person has animosity towards you. Okay? Or towards somebody that you are connected to. Okay? Be a boss figure here who's unbothered, okay? Or you're unbothered when it comes to a boss figure. Okay? Be a boss figure here with all of their chakras aligned. So somebody can match you. This could be somebody who matches you, okay? Or this could be that business relationship or friendship. One more. Bondage in the reverse. So somebody's released themselves. Manipulation, from some type of manipulation. They're no longer bound by it, okay? And you achieved something. You could have passed some type of test. Some type of test of morality or being honest with yourself, being honest with someone else, okay, being straightforward. It's like something was like a test for you. You got like 3 or 4 tests in one. Like straight out the gate. Like this is like you're beginning. This is the next level that you're beginning at. Okay, so straight out the gate you had like 4 or 5 tests all at once and you passed them. You passed them. Okay, has something to do with your decision making, has something to do with you, mulling something over, thinking something over. Okay, not just jumping at something or maybe doing something for the wrong reasons. I feel like you passed multiple tests at once. Good job. You did. And I don't even think that you were aware that they were tests. I think you're being real with yourself, with whoever else, with the situation. Yeah, you passed the test. Baby girl, I'm gonna disturb you now. Disturb you. Confirmation. You moving forward, baby. You moving forward, baby. Taking that. Okay. There could be a task force or something like that that's moving forward with a warrant. Could be on your family, okay, or towards your family or someone's family. Family tried to unalive somebody for life insurance money. Somebody's uncle could be going a little crazy. A little 5150. Could be your uncle. Somebody who you could, or auntie, somebody you could have looked at as like, you guys would be close in age. Somebody's close enough in age to their uncle or aunt that you could be brother or sister, right? Something like somebody has like a brother or sister relationship with their aunt or uncle, or a father-son, father-daughter relationship with their uncle or aunt that did not stand up for them, that went along with the family at going against you, lying about you, okay, lying on you, trying to make you look a certain way, okay, something about a money grab. Everybody was in on the money grab, okay, and even if they weren't, nobody told you about these people trying to steal from you. If I'm talking to you, your relatives, your old friends, your exes, motherfuckers just decided to team up. The intimidation is real. Okay, somebody could be getting married. to a trainer, okay, to a physical trainer. Somebody could be married to a physical trainer, okay. Misdirected anger could be significant, okay. Peacock, yeah, somebody's strutting their stuff. Yeah, rightly so. Rightly so, okay. Somebody's, they can flaunt it, you know. They about it. The sun in reverse. Okay, I feel like somebody feels like you're outshining them just by being you, just by doing what you do. Okay, somebody feels like nothing compared to you. Okay, just blank. Somebody could go blank. Their mind could go blank when they're near you or in front of you. Embarrassing. Okay, Empress. Somebody feels like you're putting them to shame. Uh-oh, it could be a fire. That's significant. Got Envy, My Type by Saweetie, and Earth Angel in the reverse, Texas. One more. Bartender, Venus, Victim in the reverse. So somebody could be a bartender in Texas. Somebody could be trying to burn someone's love life to the ground. Somebody who's a fallen angel is trying to burn an earth angel's love life to the ground. Okay. Yeah, you're not somebody's victim. Yeah, somebody's goal is to make you feel like a victim. You're not a victim. You're nobody's victim. Nobody. Okay, so something's not working out for them because you don't feel that way. Okay, there could be a bartender that somebody meets or that is somebody's type or something like that. I don't know. Two people might get a blank slate. Somebody who's someone's type. Somebody could be a bartender or a waitress or work at a bar. Everything's bigger in Texas. Twins. Gemini could be significant. Okay, Gemini read. Florida, twins in Florida. And a lynching. Twins, lynching, Florida. This could already happen. I'm thinking about the twins that were unalived. Where was that at? In Georgia? When they were found at the mountain, on the mountaintop. I mean, it's not those twins that are coming up now, but I'm thinking my mind goes to those twins. Okay, so something like a ritual being performed. Okay, a mock ritual. KKK can be significant. Hold on, let me shut this. It's getting a little nipply up there. Le code. I know you lying. Somebody want to be a sugar daddy, D? Or sugar mama? I don't know. Somebody could be in a relationship or something. Somebody might want to just put you on retainer. This could be a famous person. Okay. Don't sell yourself short, please. Okay. Just, I mean, do what you want to do. Yeah, I wouldn't sell myself short like that, okay? Retainer. No, sir. All right. Ace of Wands. Azazel is on the card, okay? The forest, the woods, could be significant. The wilderness. All right, the Six of Wands. The Fool in the reverse. Somebody could have been fired up, or passion could have taken over somebody, and somebody could have moved recklessly. The Magician, the Star, the Lovers, the Seven of Wands. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody's name could be Cammy, or the Cayman Islands can be significant. Strength, Leo, Aries, Leo Sag, the Eight of Pentacles, Death. So Azazel and Lucifer are out here. I want to say, well, I want to say tag teaming, but no, one is over the other. Okay, so like Lucifer is giving Azazel some type of orders to move recklessly through someone. It's gonna be somebody who's very prideful, somebody who has to be, you know, number one, or they have to have all the attention on them. Okay, Azazel is using someone. Somebody could have sacrificed some type of animal. Okay, literally like a goat or something like that. That gave entry to Azazel. Yeah, he's running rampant within someone's vessel. The Ten of Wands. Okay, somebody's being made to like slave, right? Or somebody got a monkey on their back, right? Being Azazel. Okay, him. I'm not gonna keep saying his name, which I'll rebuke. He's on somebody's back and riding somebody's back. Okay, pun intended. The Eight of Swords. Somebody's bound to something. Okay, coming after someone, or you know, it's reminding me like an alligator, or no, a crocodile. You know how they would like, they'll creep up out of the water on you. You won't even know that they're there until they hop out of the water and snatch your ass and pull you back in. You know, or do like a death roll. You know what I'm saying? That's the spirit somebody's carrying, like pouncing, prowling, lurking. The Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something is its nature. Okay, whatever it is, it's its nature to do what it's doing. The Devil. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now we got Molech out here. Lucifer, Molech, and Azazel. It's a mockery of the Trinity. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It's a mockery. It's funny that these three are trying to mock you, and they're afraid of you. Lucifer's afraid of you. Molech is afraid of you. Azazel is afraid of you. They're trying to convince you that you're afraid. Lucifer, Death, the Empress, sideways. Trying to tempt you in every way that they can, trying to get you to ride the fence. Yeah, you don't ride the fence, stop. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Okay, this, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this Empress is could be a mother figure, or grandmother, or auntie, or something like that. Okay, could be masculine as well. They are riding the fence. Lukewarm. Temperance. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's driven by jealousy. That's the way that some one of these entities entered them. Jealousy. Okay, somebody could have, started out admiring you or something like that, right? And it turned into jealousy. Somebody could be 56 years old, 65. A grandmother and a mother could be significant, so it would be your mother and your grandmother. Okay, if I'm talking to you, Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Magician. Somebody's trying to dig their way out of disappointment. Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Tower. Somebody's hurt a lot of people. They're afraid. Somebody's hurt a lot of people with their penis. Uh-huh. I mean, hey, somebody could have a nice, a nice one. And I think that's what, lures people in. Somebody uses their blessed, member to lure people in and bite their ass. It's poisonous. Never trust a big button to smile. Confirmation. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. The Knight of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Yeah, this is a demon that's in love with you. The Seven of Pentacles. This is a person that is fully given over to the demonic energy that is controlling them, but they're in love with you. Seven of Pentacles. That'll never happen. Okay, you could be seeing hawks or, not hawks, crows or ravens. Okay, hawks could be significant. I said it for a reason. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's wanting to be separated. They want a confirmation. They want to be separated from Lucifer. They don't want to be tied to Lucifer anymore. Or these entities. Six of Wands, Nine of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Four of Swords. So somebody cannot sleep at night. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius. Somebody can't sleep at night. Somebody feels like they ghosted their stability or their ability to be stable on their own or to stand on their own 2 feet. Somebody feels like they deserted that to, I don't know, be a part of a group or to have some type of backing. The Three of Swords. The Chariot, the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands. Yeah, like somebody attacks and destroys people for a living in order to push themselves up. Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, and somebody's conscience is weighing on them very, very, very heavily. Very heavily. Because they've invested in a lot of wicked things. They've planted a lot of wicked seeds. There's like a boneyard here, or is that the catacombs? Yeah, the catacombs are significant. Yeah, like somebody has a somebody gotta, yeah, they ain't going nowhere. They gotta pay for something, a lot of something. The Two of Pentacles. They are trying to figure out, because it's this desire for this love that they have for you that is really, they want to leave something. They want so bad to not be a part of something so that they can partner with you. Okay, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, but it don't look like they have that option. Whoever they are. Okay, Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, the World. Okay, you could be, I feel like you put a, what's that Nicki Minaj line? When I walk in the room, sit up straight. I don't give a fuck if I was late. It's giving me that energy. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Three of Cups. I feel like you put a group in check. Like you made them straighten up. You made somebody straighten up. Okay, a group of people. Some type of truth you spoke or something you said or it made some people like sit up. You know what I'm saying? Ah. Somebody touch my ear. Somebody could be touching your ear, okay? Or you could be feeling that. You feel like something's crawling on you. That's your spirit guide touching your ear. All right, current. Did we do that? Yeah, we did. We did. What's the hold up. Vision. Queen Madi. So something with your vision, okay, or a perspective. Somebody's trying hard to fight their way out of a box, fight their way out of seeing something a certain way, okay? Like somebody wants to think outside the box. Somebody's trying to escape. Their higher self is calling them upward and out, okay, to expand. Could be a masculine, a man I'm talking about, okay? Friend zone, could be a woman as well. All right, a honeymoon phase, okay. Sorry. One of you wants more, but the other only sees this as a friendship. You can't force chemistry when it's not there, okay? So it could be between the both of you that you're attracted to each other, that there's a spiritual connection there, okay? But one of you can be thinking more towards just a friend at this point. It could have been different in the past. Something about somebody feeling like you guys are either too different or, you know, somebody's probably, it could be further behind than a person in their spiritual evolution. It's like they're sitting next to each other and there's this unspoken desires. There's unspoken desires between the two of them. Nobody's saying anything. So there's a breakup here. Okay, somebody's choosing to walk away. Keep their options open. Okay, something about open relationship. So I don't know. That could be for anybody. All right, breaking up. Somebody could have found out that somebody, you know, is into the open relationship thing or the polyamorous thing or something like that. Or somebody could assume that. Okay, living the dream, breaking up. Drift. Same mistake. Block passion. So I don't know. Is somebody attached to somebody else? Because why is the passion blocked? Or why was it blocked? Other than what I mentioned over here. I mean, that could have been it. Infatuation. Yeah, something about you not allowing yourself to be infatuated too much with this person or this situation. Okay, because something about your foresight. Okay, or you being able to feel something before it happens. Okay, feel where something's gonna go or where it's not gonna go. Secret admirer, afraid to love. This is a secret admirer that's afraid to love. Could be afraid to love openly for some of you. Okay, somebody could for someone, somebody could be, you know, somebody can desire something that they are not willing to live out loud. Let's say that. Or they're too afraid to live that out loud. And that's a deal breaker for some of you. The single life, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, ulterior motives. Afraid to love, different worlds, marriage vows. Yeah, somebody's too impressionable as well. Somebody's too worried about this person does not have the strength, and it's not to, down them or anything. They don't have the strength to stand beside you, to face the world beside you. You, them, and the Most High, right? They don't. Somebody still cares about what people think about them, about what they do in their life, about, their personal decisions. Somebody still is influenced by that, and you're not. So, that can't work. Cannot work. There's love there, all right? Love a person, definitely, but yeah, love is there's more than love requires, right? It is an action word after all. Love is an action word after all. Okay, person can say something all day, but what are they doing? Like I said, you'll know if a person loves you first by how they move. You know what I'm saying? By their actions, before they ever tell you out of their mouth. But it takes more than just the surface level. Even though love runs deep, right? It could be considered surface level, just depending. It's kind of subjective. All right, current energy. Three cups. I saw two of cups for a second, kind of morphed. So something about two people in an environment together at the same time. Three of Wands, something that's going to happen. It could be tomorrow. The Five of Swords, okay, or sometime in the future from now, okay, whenever you're seeing this. The Seven of Swords. There's some people watching you at a distance, okay, moving sneakily. The Eight of Cups. It's giving me like pursuit, trying to follow someone. The world, okay, trying to find out where somebody is, where they're going, you know what I'm saying, who they're talking to, who's coming over their house, some miserable bitches that can't mind their business. Okay, Nine of Cups. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's name start with a G, a V, an A. Heavy V. An L, an N, an S. The Nine of Pentacles. We got a new person in the energy. They're in the music, the song. Okay. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody's about to come out of nowhere. Left field. You bad just like Kaylani is. Just like Kaylani is. Yeah, this is somebody who... The Two of Wands. Somebody's been on a single path for a while. Single journey for a while. Somebody, they go in, they do their job, and then they leave. It's reminding me of the Lord, how he used to, appear and then disappear. So somebody is matching your energy, because it's giving me nomad energy. The Five of Cups, the Five of Wands. Okay, somebody could be fighting within their members about this. Struggling internally about this. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's been watching you at a distance. Or I'm talking to you who have been watching somebody at a distance. The Eight of Wands. Okay, you've been waiting to communicate, and looks like, or somebody has been waiting to communicate, looks like they're about to. Or the energy is pushing them forward. There's an energy moving out the way or clearing out. could be this past person that you're moving away from. Strength, Leo. Yeah, like your cockiness, fuck being confident, and the strength comes out. So I feel like you'll like this person's cockiness a bit. Okay, I don't feel like they're overly cocky. I feel like they have earned the right to pop their collar. You know what I'm saying? If they so choose to. I feel like this person's I almost said arrogance. So people could confuse it for arrogance, but it's a level of cockiness that is allowed, that is appropriate. Somebody knows who they are. They know what they bring to the table. Okay, so this is to you. This person will show up as you would want them to show up, or you would want a person to show up because they match your energy. So you won't see this as cockiness. You will see it at, well, if you do, you'll see it as a healthy level of cockiness. You know, it'll make you laugh or it'll turn you on. Okay, it's not going to disgust you or turn you off. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I like that. I like that. 7 of Wands. You could probably resist this person a little bit at first, the Hangman, until you're absolutely sure. Death, the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody else could feel, yeah, like something's final. The 4 of Wands. Capricorn. Leo. Gemini. Somebody could feel like they're procrastinating or that they procrastinated, maybe on expressing themselves. 4 of Swords. Page of Wands, Chariot. I don't know, you and somebody could agree, or you could have agreed to like meeting up or something like that at a certain time on a certain day. Somebody's like, they want to overcome something, or they want to overcome something that they've been afraid to do. Something that they've been afraid to do. Keeps them up at night. They lay up at night thinking about it. Okay, expressing something. Look, I can't barely even talk. Expressing something. The 3 of Pentacles. It's like talking about work or something like that, but wanting to talk about something else. Wanting to, the King of Swords, Page of Cups, the 3 of Swords. It's about like somebody's keeping it like real professional or something like that. But something's breaking their heart. Page of Swords, 6 of Swords. They want to say something in particular. Like this could be somebody who could be like heartbroken or, you know, in their feelings about something, but you would never know that by their exterior. The Sun. Somebody can feel like you want to end something with them, or you know, I don't know, friendship or some type of relationship you got with this person. Somebody can feel like you want to end something, or you want to get further away, or something like that. The Queen of Wands. Five of Swords. Somebody could have been hiding a Queen of Wands. Or there's a Queen of Wands out here. The Ace of Cups. Look, I can't even make it go any other way. something can be disappointing. Okay, somebody can find out that somebody's connected to someone, maybe another person, or somebody could be in something with another person. The Queen of Wands is usually the third party when they come out. Yep, it's what I'm thinking. I can't. I'm trying to see if it goes any other way, and it's just not. Spirit said no. Yeah, somebody. There's somebody else in the background. For some of you, there's someone else in the background. Four of Pentacles sideways. It's kind of like somebody trying to hold on to two people. Ooh. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Magician, the Empress. Then we have, what did we have earlier? Ulterior motives right here. Okay, afraid to love. And then we had open relationship. Open relationship. Okay, different worlds. Maybe somebody's down with something that you wouldn't be down with. For some of you. So that could be why you walked away or something like that. You know, somebody could have tried to have that cake and eat it too. Then fuck around and lost. Yeah, the Fool side. Yeah. Yeah. Like somebody could seem like adventurous or, you know, enthusiastic, and then, but I don't know. I feel like the enthusiasm is a cover for something. I don't like it. I don't like fake enthusiasm. Like it, that shit is irritating. That's what it's giving me. Fake enthusiasm, or enthusiasm to try to cover up what's really there. The Four of Cups, some type of insecurity. Nine of Cups, or somebody wants someone to be rejected. I know that. Nine of Cups, Four of Cups. The Star. Somebody could want a star to feel rejected. The Two of Cups. Somebody could have rejected you in the past, okay? Trying to hold on to two things at once. Not knowing that this is you know, this connection is made in the heavens. You know, the stars aligning type of thing. The Nine of Cups. And it's what somebody desired, or it's what somebody prayed for, or something like that. But the Hermit. It's giving me stalling. The Knight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Three of Swords. I don't know, man. Somebody be immature. Somebody be younger than you. Immature by age or action. Or inaction. We can keep the same deck. Y'all know how I like to keep using my new decks when I get them. Because the cards are so crisp. They're so crisp and brand new. Like, they just... Y'all readers know what I'm talking about. It feels good in your hands when you're using them. You know, it's swift. It's like butter. Before the cards get all bent up and shit. Yeah, leaf fall back. What would you do? So somebody falling back. Somebody could be falling back in the old ways. Somebody could be telling somebody else to fall back. I know when you and somebody around each other, y'all want to rip each other's clothes off. Mm-hmm. I don't know. If there's a meeting or something like that, or you saw somebody spend time with them for whatever reason. But yeah, if you were thinking that, yes, the both of y'all wanted to, I don't know, throw some type of professionalism out the window and rip each other's clothes the fuck off. I don't know, I'm seeing somebody talking to another person, but the whole time the person's looking at their lips trying to focus. Somebody wanting to kiss somebody, trying to focus, trying to pay attention to what they're saying. But somebody's really, like the fantasy's trying to come in while somebody's trying to focus. Somebody trying to focus and keep it at bay, but it's like, it's forcing itself. Somebody like, huh? Hmm? What'd you say? Can you say that again, please? Sorry. You know, I'm don't know where my mind was. Sorry. Yeah. Can you repeat it, please? Yeah, we grown. Shit. Somebody thing get hard when. See, I'm stuttering. Like I can't talk about grown adult things. Okay, and that ain't my energy. So yeah, somebody. Your body reacts. Okay, God, your body reacts. It reacts. Okay, 10 of Cups. Temperance. The Sun. I feel like two people want the same thing. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, the problem is being able to work towards it. The Hermit. Somebody's worried about a part of themselves being seen. The Hermit. Somebody's worried about a part of themselves being seen, okay? Or being seen by others. The Four of Cups. For some of y'all, somebody could be in a closet. As normal as that is, okay. I mean, Queen of Swords. Somebody lives more out loud than someone else, okay? The King of Cups. Now, I'm not saying that they're out here, you know, jumping and I'm this, I'm that. No, somebody just refuses to not be who they are versus someone else could be afraid to be who they are, okay? Could reject that part of themselves. Four of Pentacles, okay? The Knight of Swords. But somebody, oh my God, you come on now. Your energy's getting on my nerves, okay? Whoever that is. The Sun. Yeah, I feel like that's why some of you are moving away from somebody, okay? Or somebody is, because it's... Four Wands. It's clear. I don't know. It's clear to somebody that you are who they want, or you are who they've always wanted. But, okay, I'm not going to stay on that. Come on, you know. Three of Cups. Death. Somebody's thinking about, you know, Xing out public opinion, okay? The Nine of Wands. Somebody's wanting to, you know, throw caution to the wind. The Eight of Wands. Something about ending some type of relationships with some people. Somebody could be thinking about that. Or the Ace of Cups, wanting to rush to do that. The World, the Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. whoever the person that's walking away, the Queen of Swords, they could not really care anymore, or it's pushing it. It's pushing it. Okay, if it's not there already, look like a trigger that's like a hairpin. You know, something just takes like a tap. Seven of Cups. Yeah, like I feel like some of you feel like you've had to do too much thinking about something already. More thinking about it than you would want to. Okay. The Emperor. King of Pentacles, Empress. King of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. There's more players. King of Pentacles. Hold on, Spirit. Let me get this deck. The Eight of Cups. Judgment. Where are we on? 57. The Ten of Cups. The Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, 9. 9 and Knight. Okay. So somebody could be I feel like somebody's family could be a factor. Something about someone's family's judgment, or you know what their family's talking about. I'm getting the sense of somebody like standing up to their family, maybe. The Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Wands. Somebody standing up to their family or attempting to. Four of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is okay. So somebody could be going through like a change perspective, a change of perspective. Somebody could be able to see outside of the box now. Somebody's trying to explain something to. Okay, so I see how that's. Yeah, it's like awakening, right? And wanting to show people what you now know or what you've now learned, right? And people not being keen to it, or them not wanting to hear it, or them not understanding it, them not being awake. Okay, it's not on you to get other people to understand, you know, the awakening that you're going through, that are not going through an awakening. They're not going to understand you. They're going to think that you're crazy. They're going to. So somebody on their own has to make the decision, confirmation, to leave their, you know, if people are going to be a hindrance, you have to leave those people behind. You cannot take those people with you. They're going to hinder you. They're going to hinder you from what you want, because they're going to want you to want something else. Again, I've said it a million times. You're not here to live for your family. If that was the case, what the hell would you be here for? What's the point of you being here? God didn't put you here for you to be a vessel for your family to live through instead of him. So who are you allowing to live through you? Your family, your people, or the one who designed you for that special purpose? Strength. Two of Wands. The Sun. Somebody is having a revelation, epiphanies, left and right. Okay, somebody's waking up. It's a like a jolt. It's I want to say violent. It's like a violent awakening. Somebody's just like, you know, they're seeing things now that they did not before. Queen of Pentacles. It could be all because of a Queen of Pentacles that this person is going through this awakening. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Empress, High Priestess, the Fool. Death, Sideways. Okay, Temperance. So somebody's healing. Okay, somebody's still in the process of transforming. The Ten of Swords. Okay, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could have been married or just could have been working their way towards something that they're now, changing lanes in or thinking about changing lanes in. Temperance, the Devil. Yeah, so somebody's not fully balanced out yet or done with this process of healing. They're not complete. It's not all the way complete yet. Okay, so you did wake somebody up. You did wake somebody up. Okay, whether it's triggering now or, this is in the future. All right, let's wrap it up. I think I got one more in me after this. Maybe two. I still gotta cook, so I ain't trying to be up cooking at midnight. Near future. King of Wands. The Hierophant. The Eight of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Okay, somebody, I want to say somebody want to beg. They want to beg and plead. It's King of Wands. Could have walked away from this person because they were in an open relationship or that's what they wanted. Okay, or some type of polyamorous shit. Okay. I'm not going to spend no time on this person. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work to get you to give to them again or somebody could want to do something the right way now. Don't know what that means to you. Probably nothing. King of Cups. You got a King of Cups and a King of Wands out here that want to work on something. They both want to marry you. Okay, whether it's a man or a woman. These are both people that you left behind for some of you. Temperance, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, some of these people you already made peace with or peace about. The World. Yeah, they're both watching you online. Okay, or they're looking at a page of yours or searching you up or something like that. Ace of Wands. A Nine of Swords. Pleasuring themselves to you. Okay. Page of Cups. Somebody got people that's locked up, pleasuring themselves to you. Oh my God, man. Prisoners, okay, convicts. They're pleasure. I can't even talk. Get it out. They're pleasuring themselves to you. Justice, yes, this would be justice system, prison, jail. Okay, the Lovers. Yeah, I guess somebody went to jail and showed people who you are, and these people been pleasuring themselves to you. The Moon, yes. They can watch you on a phone at night. And the Devil, Justice. They can be doing this together at the same time. The Devil. Like watching you on one phone, one screen. Sharing the room. Four of Pentacles reverse. Letting loose. Letting... You know what I'm saying. Gemini, Virgo. The Three of Swords. Five of Wands. Oh my God, bruh. Making me feel uncomfortable. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's in an unhappy family situation. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. This is somebody who you put a lot of work in with in the past, okay, or towards. Somebody's trapped in a family structure, in a marriage, or something like that. Okay, it's hell over there. It's hell. Okay, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles. Justice. Okay, somebody got some time to do. Seven of Swords. Yeah, that they're trying to get away from. Okay. Somebody could be on the run. Temperance. Okay, it's only a matter of time before they get caught up. The Hermit. Yeah, they're hiding. Somebody's hiding out. Two of Cups. Could be at a lover's house, or somebody that they got a friendship with, or a bond, or something like that. Or Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're looking for somebody. The Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands. So this person's on the run. Whoever this is, could be multiple people, but somebody's on the run. They're watching you while they're on the run. Like, I don't know, on a phone. Trying to mess with Two of Wands, Eight of Swords. They're trying to make you feel like you don't know what you're doing, or you don't know what direction they're going in, when this motherfucker's literally on the run. Three of Wands. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody wants so bad from a distance to ruin something for you, some type of collaboration. Somebody's so mad. They're so mad that they locked up. Somebody's mad that they locked up. The Moon. They mad, boy. That's what they get. The bitch. Two of Cups. Oh, somebody got a boyfriend or girlfriend in jail or in prison. Four of Cups. Yeah. They don't want nobody to know. Yeah. Somebody getting some dick too. Or some, you know, some booty too. Or some yoni too. They don't want nobody to know. Four of Cups. You know, they'll deny it. They'll deny it all the way to the grave. Somebody blowing their back out. Literally. Four of Wands. Yeah, they married. They married now. I'm married now. The Star. Oh my goodness. King of Swords, the Magician, the Empress. Okay, on the other hand, somebody secretly has been fantasizing about a life with you. Seriously fantasizing about a life with you. Okay, looks like it's materializing. And Me and You by Tim's is playing. Give me something I'm lacking. Yeah, somebody feels like you got what they're lacking. Only me and you. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they could want to protect you, or they're protective over you. The Knight of Cups. Protective over their feelings for you. The Knight of Cups. Strength. The Hangman. Yeah, they're sold on it and they're not changing their mind. Five of Swords. Yeah, they'll lay anybody down who wants to stand in the way. They'll lay anybody down who wants to stand in the way. Confirmation. All right, wrap it up, Spirit. Please. Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Somebody in the background is trying to. Yoo-hoo! Handkerchief. Yoo-hoo! Somebody's trying to yoo-hoo, you know, get somebody's attention. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody's like, nah. I'm good. Nine of Cups. Somebody's like, nah. I'm already headed in another direction. Somebody's like this. You know, mush. Somebody's name could be Marco or Marcus or Marquise or something like that. Page of Wands. Three of Cups. Okay, so the Tower. So for some of you, I'm saying you accept whatever this is. And this is somebody like excited. Somebody's texting and messaging their friends or their friend group or something like that. And preparing of preparedness of something. Something's being prepared. It's like somebody messaging and texting their people like, okay, it went well. Telling them it went well or something. So they're like celebrating the fact that something went well. Or that somebody actually said yes to someone. Somebody has something set up already just in case someone says yes. And just in case they say no. But somebody's going to say yes for some of you. So it could be like a gathering, a function, or something like that. Dinner. Outing. Something like that. Like an outing or something where you meet someone's friends or something like that. Like someone's friends are excited to meet you. Okay, I'm leaving it there. That's your read, Jimmy. Hope you enjoyed it. All right. Found the institution channel with personal info below the video. Thank y'all to y'all that did donate. Okay. Make sure y'all stay up on your spiritual cleansing and all of that good stuff. All right. Doing your energy work. Transmute the energy. Okay. And yeah, I'll be back to do who's after Gemini? Capricorn? I'll be back to do Capricorn. Okay. I'm about to cook first before it gets too late, and then I will be back. Alright? Alright, I love y'all, beloved. I will see y'all in a minute. Be safe, stay prayed up. Alright? Deuces.